When the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory, glory, glory. Oh, glory. Hi guys, it's Carol Rose and I'm just back again. Instead of doing my normal Saturday video, I decided, because of this wonderful holiday that's going on today, that I would create a video dedicated to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In this video, I decided that I would read some of Dr. King's most famous quotes. On a day where we are celebrating an inspiring man who used his voice to inspire others, I can't wait to share some of these quotes with you. I have never heard some of these quotes, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to read through some of his really powerful quotes, and I hope you guys, hearing them, some of them will really touch your heart. Our first quote by the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." Quote number 2. "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving." Quote number 3. "We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope." Quote number 4. "Darkness can't drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate can't drive out hate. Only love can do that." Quote number 5. "Time is always right to do what is right." Quote number 6. "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" Quote number 7. This is actually one of my favorites. It's short, sweet, to the point, and it makes you think. "Only in the darkness can you see the stars." Quote number 8. "The future of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." Quote number 9. "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Quote number 10. Big number 10, y'all. Get ready for this one. It's really great. "Everybody can be great because everybody can serve." Quote number 11. "Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase." Quote number 12. "In the end, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends." Quote number 13. "To ignore evil is to become accomplice to it." Quote number 14. "I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear." Quote number 15. "Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity." Quote number 16. Hatred paralyzes life. Love releases it. Hatred confuses life. Love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life. Love illuminates it. Quote number 17. Peace is more precious than diamond or silver or gold. Quote number 18. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Quote number 19. A genuine leader is not a searcher of consensus, but a molder of consensus. Quote number 20. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Quote number 21. At the center of violence stands the principle of love. Quote number 22. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. Quote number 23. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Quote number 24. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the dark of destructive selfishness. Quote number 25. But the end is reconciliation. The end is redemption. The end is the creation of the beloved community. It is this type of spirit and this type of love that can transform oppressors into friends. It is this type of understanding goodwill that will transform the deep gloom of the old age into the exuberant gladness of the new age. It is this love which will bring about miracles in the hearts of men. Quote number 26. Freedom is never voluntary. Given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. Quote number 27. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him it is right. Quote number 28. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Quote number 29. When evil men plot, good men must plan. When evil men burn and bomb, good men must build and bind. When evil men shout ugly words of hatred, good men must commit themselves to the glories of love. Last but certainly not least, quote number 30. And America has failed to hear that large segments of white society are more concerned about tranquility and the status quo than about justice and humanity. That was going on then, and it is still going on now. People like Dr. King fought and fought hard for people like me, minorities, to have the privileges that they have now that they and our ancestors never had the opportunity to see. But we cannot stop fighting. They fought the good fight. We need to continue fighting the good fight. Our job isn't to settle in the victories of our ancestors, but instead to pursue the victories of our future and our children's future and our children's children's future, just like they fought for ours. Their sacrifice was our gain. And we need to do the same for our future generations. So my final words are, let's continue fighting the good fight. Let's continue aiming for true equality. And let's give those credit where credit is due. And I'm talking about people who are alive and who have passed, who have spoken up and spoken out, and are speaking up and are speaking out, trying to create change. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. People like the celebrated and late and great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Hi guys! Well, that's it for my video today. I will be posting another video on Saturday. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate that as well. Happy Martin Luther King's Day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.